Yo, what's good, everybody? Today coming at you with like a dribble tutorial, kind of, not like a major one. But then the best dribble animations and the best jump shot. So basically, for the animations you're going to use, uh, these are the ones I know. I had like a video come out like 3 days ago or 4 days ago, on the best dribble moves and jump shot. But personally, I like these better now. I guess these are kind of like the ones I showed you guys last time, except for a couple things are just the same, but a couple are changed. But for dribble style, quick, I do not like power. Power is super slow. It makes your guy really stocky, and it's kind of dumb because it is just slow in general, so you can't really get a lot of speed boost off of it. Quick or shifty give you really good speed boosts. Personally, I like quick better, but again, go shifty if you want. They're both very valid options. For the signature size up, haven't changed this at all this year. Kemba Walker, the best one by far. Until they release animations further into the season, Kemba Walker will forever be the best for this year at least. Which is odd because Kemba Walker's really never had dribble animations in this game, but I mean, the one year he does, it's the best in the game. So worked out perfectly. For signature combos, Kyrie Irving, again, just another one I really haven't changed. Best one, fastest dribbling in the game. Kyrie Irving's also probably the best, if not second best, dribbler of all time. If anyone would say who's better than Kyrie, it'd be Allen Iverson, but I still believe Kyrie's the better dribbler. So next we have Size Up Escape. You want to do Trae Young, and here's the reason why. You get the best behind-the-back animation. You get the best explosive behind-the-back animation for this. Size Up Escape is the best Trae Young. Gives you the best Size Up Escape, or the best explosive behind-the-back that you can get. Moving crossover, Curry. For one reason, it's fast, gives you good animations. It's really easy to combo with. And it gives you the really fast crossover that you can boost out of. For moving behind the back, Damian Lillard, for one reason, it gives you the best behind the back. It gives you Pro 3 in 2K21. Pro 3 was the best moving behind the back. It's super fast, sleek, and it really doesn't get bump stealed off really much. Moving spins, always basic. Keep your stuff at basic at all times. Basic is the best. It gives you the best spin back. If you know how to do it this year, I'm trying to figure out how to. But moving hesitation, I've heard people use John Wall, and I've heard people use Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's also a valid option. I haven't used it yet, but I've heard people use Kevin Durant. Moving step back, I know I hated this at the beginning of the year. Kyrie Irving's probably the best. For one reason, it gives you the 2K17 step back that people were wanting back in the game, which I think is solid. Normal one, triple threat, and no park. None for park flashy passes. I don't use park flashy passes anyways. I don't use flashy passes in general unless I'm doing it for a quest, which, by the way, were a very good option this year. I like them better than the regular wrap-up system because that took way too long, and this, you get regular new things every day for, what is it, 6 weeks, right? Per season? No, it's like a month. It's like a month per season. So 10 months. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So next, for the jump shot, I feel like this was a valid option for the last like 3 years. 2K20, 2K21, 2K22 have always. This has been an amazing jump shot. 98 Rudy Gay. Pretty simple. Rudy Gay release. It doesn't matter. The release one doesn't really matter because it's not part of the blending. Release speed 304, 404 if you're big. But I will be posting a video once I get my big set up. I'll be posting a video on the best jump shot for bigs, for pick and pops on 2's court. 3's court, it still works. It's still the same jump shot, obviously, but 2's court is better because you're consistently setting screens and using pick and roll a lot in 2's. So yeah. That's the best dribble moves and jump shot for this year so far. I'm saying so far because like it's going to change throughout the season due to the animations being farther unlocked during the season, which I think was a valid option too. I think it was a smart decision by 2K developers, unlike most of the stuff they do. So basically, number one on dribble moves that people want is the explosive behind the back. It's a pretty simple move this year, kind of the same concept as it was last year. But basically, you're gonna go right. If you have the ball in your left hand, say you have the left ball, you have the ball in the left hand. You're gonna want to go on your right stick, down right diagonally, and up left diagonally with your left stick. So basically, it's gonna end up like not that because I timed it wrong, but that's also wrong. Oh my god, I cannot dribble right now. Can I get the animation, please, 2K, so I don't have to keep doing this? Oh my god. I think it's not giving it to me because I'm in the ball. Yeah, it's not giving it to me because I'm in this. Oh, there it goes. So basically, I had the ball in the other hand this time, but there we go. That took way too long for me to tell you guys. I guess you guys kind of like get the gist of it on how to do it, but I don't know why I couldn't do it right there. Next is the explosive crossover. Now I know you it probably sounds weird, but it's something I learned today. It's pretty simple, really. Basically, what you're going to want to do is this move right here is one I'll teach you guys in a minute. It's the crab. But basically, you're going to do that move, which is up right diagonally if you have the ball in your left hand. If you have the ball in your left hand, you go up right diagonally. But this time, with the right trigger engaged, you want to go boost out of it. See that fast animation it gives you? And the next, that move I am probably going to be using a lot. Because it's like the 2K20 Hezi crossover. It's super fast, super easy to use. Don't get bump steals off of it. Which, in general, you don't really get bump steals off of a lot of things this year. Nor do you get steals in general. So, like, passing lane steals were a big thing that were mentioned last year. You don't really get those as often this year anyways. Which I think was a bad idea on 2K's part. But I'm not one to say anything. I'm not part of the 2K community like that, at least. Next is the crab animation. Again, hold right trigger, make sure your right trigger is engaged. You want to go up right diagonally if the ball's in your left hand. So basically, you just get this consistently, not that. There we go. With this move, you can't really speed boost out of it unless you do it the opposite way the ball is going. So, like, notice if I have the ball in the left hand, you want to go left. But say if I have the ball in my right hand, you can go right with it. But if you try to go the side the ball's in, so say if I go to the right side, I'm going to try to go right here, it doesn't really do anything. That was just because I got the good animation out of it. So, like, look. See how it gives me that stupid animation. But other than that, I think it's a pretty solid animation. Mainly used for crabs, so you can do it fast off the dribble, like, say, if you're doing, like, some dummy dribble move, and you're trying to get some crab animation, like that. See, like, that'd be the perfect scenario for that. It's not meant for using for speed boost off of. That's what basically the fast version of that is for that, to speed boost out of. Anyways, so yeah, that's the best jump shot, best dribble moves, and a little bit of a dribble tutorial. I'm not one to dribble this year a lot, trying to make it big. It wasn't mainly supposed to make guard the beginning of this year, because my friend wanted to play guard, but now he wants to play lock, so I like that to make both builds. But I'm mainly going to focus on big, because we're going to try to find like a better guard. But if you guys want to run with me, I'll put my PSN in the description below. Make sure you guys comment your, I don't know, let's say your best jump shots for this year. That makes sense. Let's do that. Your best jump shots for this year so far. I'll test them out on a video, and we'll see. And then make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next video or stream. I am streaming a lot this week. Are going to try. It really depends on what school says. But other than that, basically, yeah, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and make sure you guys use these dribble animations, use these dribble styles, these dribble, like the dribble moves I taught you. You don't really have to use the jump shot if you don't want to. I personally think it's the best one. It's just super easy to time, but these dribble moves are the best in the game. I guarantee you that. Easiest to time. But yeah, make sure you use them. And I'll see you guys in the next video.